We're going to be looking at graphing systems of inequalities today, and this is pretty straightforward and mostly is going to be done using Desmos. So a system of linear inequalities consists of two and sometimes more linear inequalities. The solution is the area. So instead of a point, we're looking at a whole area where the two inequality solutions cross. And one thing that may be helpful for you to have today is two different colored pencils. So we have two inequalities here that are graphed. The first one is this blue one. Y is greater than negative 3x plus 5. The second one is the red one. Y is less than or equal to x minus 2. And what is the solution? Well, it's this. It's anything here in the purple area, meaning any point that is in here will work algebraically, and any point that is in here is a solution. So it is here. So how are we going to graph these? We're going to solve each inequality, for y, or we can use Desmos. Graph each inequality individually. Don't forget, greater than, less than, and greater than get dotted lines. Greater than or equal to and less than or equal to get solid lines. And you're going to shade up if it's greater than, and you're going to shade down if it's less than. The area where the two regions cross is the solution. Ordered pairs on dotted lines are not solutions. And if you have any doubt as to whether or not something is a solution, you can always check it algebraically. And of course, you're going to want to double check your graph on Desmos. So I have a bit.ly here for you guys if you want to open the graphs and not have to type anything in yourself. Right there. Okay. Let's graph this first one by solving for y. We have 2y is going to be less than negative 2x plus 4. Divide everything by 2. And you have y is less than negative x plus 2. Put your first point down on the y-axis. 1 down, 1 over, 1 down, 1 over. It's a dotted line. And we're going to shade down. Let's try the second one. Negative 2y is greater than or equal to negative 3x plus 6. Now remember that when you are dividing by a negative for an inequality, you're going to flip the sign if you divide by a negative. And you have 3 over 2x minus 3. Sorry, I'm going to try and squeeze this all in. I'm going to write it here where you guys can see it. So this one is y is less than or equal to 3 over 2 x minus 3. Go 3 down, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to go 3 up and 2 over. 3 up and 2 over. It's a solid line. And you're going to shade everything below it. So where's the solution area? It's where it's both purple and blue. So that's everything in here. And we're asked to check if the following points here are solutions. Let's take a look on Desmos. The first one is 2, 0. So let's double check that our graph is the same. And it is. The first point we're asked to look at is 2, 0. Is that a solution? Yes, because it's on this solid line. So this is a solution. And we can double check that algebraically. The next one we're asked is 0, 2. This is not a solution. It's not in this double shaded area. What about 2, negative 2? Yes. What about 4, 0? No. It's only in the blue. It has to be in both. -2, 0, only in the red. And 5, -5, yes, it's down here in both. Here we're given 3 inequalities. Pause the video and try graphing those on your own. We have y is less than 4. This is 4 here, so that's going to be this is 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a dotted line. It's horizontal, and we're going to shade everything below it. We have x is greater than -2. Also a dotted line at -2. This one's vertical. And it's greater than, so we can even just look at the little arrow here and know that we have to go this way. We're going to shade everything to the right of it. And finally, we have y is less than x minus 2. We're going to put a point at -2. And then we go 1 up, 1 over, 1 up, 1 over. It's also going to be a dotted line. And since it's less than, we're going to shade under it. Our solution area is anything in here where the 3 systems cross. The 3 inequalities cross, I should say. Anything in here. So you're asked to provide one ordered pair that is a solution. Pause the video, think about it. I'm going to choose this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, -2. And I'm going to choose this one for not a solution, 0, 5. And we can check our work using Desmos. Y is less than, let me go through them one at a time. Y is less than 4. X is greater than -2. Y is less than x minus 2. And the solution area is here. I put in the point, I believe I put in 5 and change, maybe -2, and that is about right here. And you can see that is in the area where all 3 are shaded. So go ahead and work through the classwork. This is classwork 50. Make sure you write your name on it. Turn it in when you're done. Thanks for watching.